Andre.
Ryan. Did Alice's voice crack on that too there as we got the countdown?
Yeah, I think I heard that. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Ryan. I'm doing good. It's one of those where I'm living for the week. You know? There's a little more normality to the week than the weekend.
Right.
I need that regularity.
How
about them Broncos?
Andre, I'm pretty sure the strategy of betting on the best quarterback room is undefeated so far.
You think so, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, you just got to check who's playing.
Right. As soon as it was confirmed that Kirk Cousins wasn't playing, it was like, send in the cavalry. Like, bringing the Brinks truck down.
That team's deep, too.
The Vikings?
The Broncos.
Oh, okay. I was going to say the Vikings.
No, I would.
Deep about them.
Well, okay. And I sent my tweet from DMVR Bets.
Oh,
shouts to you, DMVR Bets. You get that plug.
The only
today.
thing that's deep about the Vikings is the ocean where their Viking ship will be sinking very soon.
Yeah, no, it's they're in a real bad place. The trash Vikings, as my darling wife calls them. Bears fan lived in Minnesota. Does not care for them.
Right. Yeah. It makes sense.
Yeah. Also, their little yacht snafu happened during that. She did not take that kindly. Ryan, would you believe it if I told you that the average score per game on Sunday in those preseason games was 30.5 points?
The average score of Saturday games.
Sunday.
They played games yesterday? It was
Saturday, yeah. 30.5, Ryan. We just talked about how like 36.5 should have been the Mendoza line. Forget that. Unders just everywhere except for Broncos, Jags. That's it.
Very
Trouble, man. Trouble. I think there's a lot of money to be made in the NFL preseason. The higher the profile game, the harder it is to make money. The less people care, the easier. And that's NFL preseason.
That is.
That's where we live. It's the Mac of NFL games.
All right, let's jump into the big three. Let's start with Dre.
Yeah, okay. And while we do this, I'm going to talk to you about my Yurfie and Nerfie of the night. While I do that, I want everyone listening and my show, my co-host here, to go and look at the odds on this Rockies Yurfie Nerfie, because it's the kind of shit I've never seen before in my life, Ryan. Oakland taking on the White Sox Nerfie. Everyone knows the White Sox, they hit a lot of runs, but they're also super inconsistent. They're a bit of a touchy Yurfie Nerfie. Well, you got Keuchel against Frankie for the A's. Love him, love Keuchel. It's a Nerfie locked in, and you're getting at plus 100 because the book hasn't caught up on the White Sox inconsistency. It's an easy bet. You bet on the inconsistencies. Another thing we've been hammering is just fading the Pirates. The Pirates suck. I think they're starting a dude who's actually their best pitcher, who's still, getting lit up. He's not going to go deep, and they're taking on the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine. This is a Yurfie, like, automatic, minus 130. It's essentially free money. And then you looked at the Yurfie odds?
No.
It's minus 200.
Whoa.
What? With Senza? Senza at Coors? Are you kidding me? You're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
Ryan
West. A few balls over the wall.
He does like to do that. So at first I was like, wait. I can get plus 60 on a Nerfie. All I need is one inning of scoreless baseball while the Rockies come off the road and have to adjust to Coors. Well, I updated my numbers, Ryan. And it turns out with the last time they came off a road trip and they scored 13 runs, you'll remember that. We lost money on that pick. That's because there are only like 8 games all season where they're coming off the road to play a homestand. That's completely thrown off the numbers. All of a sudden, they're not that rusty coming off the road if you look at the numbers. So you know what? We're fading Ryan Weathers, who clearly the book doesn't believe in. We're riding Senza, and we're taking a first 3-inning money line. I believe the Rockies have led through 3 in 4 consecutive games, by the way. So there you go.
All right, good stuff.
Thanks. I'm in my bag. I got stats for you. I got picks. Lots of good stuff.
Lots of great stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, the MLB's greatest home team in history returns home tonight.
That's true.
And that means...
Not a home favorite, though.
It's time to bet on the Rockies.
He's ready. Yeah.
Rockies first 5, -105. Love that. Colorado over 5.5 runs. Adore that. Trevor Story over 1.5 bases. Total bases might be my new jam.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I really like the odds.
Big total base guy, huh?
So think of it this way.
Yeah.
Like Trevor Story you have to bet on him to get 1.5 hits.
Uh-huh.
And that's like plus 150 or something.
Yeah.
Or you can bet on him to get 1.5 bases at -125. So that could be a walk and a steal. That could be a walk and a fielder's choice.
It could be one double.
One double. A home
Triple
run.
homer, right.
Cleared it.
Yeah.
It's...
Wow.
If you're liking someone to get a knock,
wow.
this is the move.
Love this one.
Yes.
Love that you found a new jam. Love that for you,
Yes.
Ryan.
I'm really excited about total bases. This could be, I might even say, a game changer.
Yeah. Yeah.
But one time I thought stolen bases were a game changer, and it definitely wasn't.
No, definitely not, guys. Definitely not.
So there you go. Excited
stuff.
to build a Coors Field same gamer tonight.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in the DOD.
Of course.
Yes.
Those slap a little different.
Oh, yeah.
What's your record on at Coors SGPs? 0-0?
1 for 2.
1 for 2. God damn, you are good.
Yeah.
Wow. That's some Barry Bonds shit. That's really good stuff.
What
At
is
Coors.
what is Zach saying here?
He loves a good Pitts Yurfee.
That's it.
Pitts Yurfee?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, Pittsburgh.
No.
Austin says, I messaged DK on total bases because I was all in on it. They said it's only for hits, walks, and hit by pitches. What else would it be? Oh, he's saying like...
Oh, so steals, a wild pitch advancement, stuff like that wouldn't count.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. You've taken us down this road, huh?
All right. I'm going to do some research here.
Okay. Well, all right. We need a random story. We can't just go to the read now after this, Ryan.
Okay, this is important to know.
Okay, this is important to know.
Sons of Mile High says, you guys kick ass.
Thanks.
That is all.
Thank you, Sons of Mile High.
You guys kick ass.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Same.
Kyle said, stuck in California with no DraftKings access, living vicariously through the show.
Very nice, Kyle. Been reading some interesting stuff on California. Sounds like they're going to have more in person, but not much of a move for mobile betting. So it might be a minute. You might just want to move, Kyle. Consider moving. That might be my non-gambling advice of the day.
Damn it, Bobby 420 says Broncos about to be underdog kings in this.
Okay,
That'd
so
be
we have to
outstanding,
reevaluate everything we believed.
Ouch.
So here's the definition of total bases on MLB.com. Total bases refer to the number of bases gained by a batter through his hits. A batter records 1 total base for a single, 2 for a double, and so on.
Yeah.
Total bases are used to determine a player's slugging percentage, which is total bases divided by at-bats. A player can only add to his total bases tally through a hit. Advancing on the base paths, even via a steal, has no impact on total bases. They really need to rename that. It has nothing to do with total bases.
You still like it, though. I think
I
your
still like it
reasoning's
tonight.
still sound. Yes.
Yeah, it just might not be the move of the century.
That's true. You want me to give out my pre-cooked Rockies SGP white whale now or post-read?
So wait, he said, though, hold on. He said it's only for hits, walks, and hit by pitch. So if you get on to first, that counts as 1?
Yeah.
All right. It's better.
Okay, Kyle said he's on vacation, Andre. DNVR for life.
Love that. Kyle's had a good year.
Andre,
Nice place to go.
Scoot in a little more? You
Oh, wow.
like a little straight?
Come on down.
A little distance between the homies today. You hate to see that.
Okay, so let's quickly give a shout out to the #1 ranked sportsbook in all the land.
Holy cow.
DraftKings Sportsbook. Some people are saying they're double-barreled #1.
Double-barreled #1, and I was literally shook listening to another podcast doing a read for another sportsbook. these asshats also claiming that they are number one. What rankings are you looking at?
Yeah. What is this? The coaches poll?
Exactly. There you go. So yeah,
only go-
DraftKings number one, double barreled.
Everyone knows Andre loves the AP. We use the AP rankings.
It's true. APrankings.net. You'll find DraftKings number one on the double barreled
Make sure you
rankings for sports.
dial up your AOL before.
Yeah, exactly.
Commentators love the DraftKings.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's great. It's great. Damn
we-
it, Bobby. We love that.
We need a number one right next to that.
Yeah.
Because as we
Shit,
know,
we do.
Well, Jokic is right next to it, so there you go.
The
Oh, yeah.
goat.
he's numero uno.
There hasn't been much of a push for foam fingers at the NVR.
Well, I mean, our mascot is a foam finger.
No, I'm aware, but then him into a physical foam finger, not just a
Well,
foam
he
finger
is
on a
a
t-shirt.
physical foam finger.
Ryan,
He
I
lives
can't get meta with you right now. Damn it all. I think I still haven't blocked. I should undo that.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
should undo that.
Yeah.
And what else should the people?
Yeah. So yeah,
Fucking sportsbook, baby.
you should go download DraftKings Sportsbook. Use the code DNVR for a sign-up bonus up to $100,000. $1,000, not $100,000.
Holy cow.
Oh my god.
Getting ourselves in trouble here.
Getting some free money out.
Sign-up bonus up to $1,000. Also, you can bet $1 to get $200 when you bet on any football market. So just
correct.
bet on a football market. They give you $200 in free bets. You don't have to win anything.
No.
You can bet on something dumb like,
Buffs to win the natty.
whoa, that's not dumb.
Oh.
It's genius.
No.
But anyways, you can get in on that at DraftKings Sportsbook. And like I said, a sign-up bonus up to $1,000 when you use the code DNVR. For that, you must be 21 or older. Colorado only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match. Each up to $500. A deposit bonus comprised of 25x playthrough.
Wow.
Restrictions do apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700.
We are watching greatness when you do those reads. I'm at a stage in life where when I chug a lot of water, my ears start to pop now. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think those two things are... it's like a causation correlation type of thing.
Right. You don't just think it's my age. You think it's more
Yeah.
me specific.
Yeah.
Could be. Could be.
Okay. Let's get into our dilemma of the day,
Yes.
which is the best bets for NFL division winners. So let's go through each one, and then we'll pick our favorites. How's that?
Sounds great to me, Buster.
Okay. NFL
Team
futures
division.
winner. We start
stuff.
in the NFC North,
Yeah.
where the Packers are minus 160, also known as free money.
Yeah. How's that? Just minus 160.
I have no idea. Last Dance?
Right.
Can you parlay these? I don't think you can.
I don't think you can, Ryan.
I wanted to parlay some quarterback starter. Like I wanted to parlay Trey Lance, Justin Fields, and Drew Lock.
I know. I mean,
Can't do it.
I would
Those things aren't correlated. Why?
be swimming in money in an island on the Bahamas right now if I could if I could parlay draft props. Are you kidding me? That's life, though, right? That's life. There are no shortcuts.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so yeah, that's the free money division winner of the year.
Yes.
NFC
West, let me just tell you, stay away. Stay the hell away from the NFC West.
Probably, gun to my head, I'd go plus 275 Seahawks. Why the hell not?
I would go plus 650 Cardinals.
Frankly, I like that better. I retract what I said. Do what Ryan said.
I mean, if you're value chasing, you've got a very tight division where I think the odds, in my eyes, are very close for all the teams. And to get one of them at plus 650
Yeah, you're right.
feels like a winner.
Also, I kind of hate the Niners. The Rams, I'm on the fence. That's the team that's lacking depth so much. One injury could derail the entire season.
And AFC North, again, another
Come
one
on,
where I
bro.
would stay away.
Free money. The Ravens, free
No,
money.
no.
Free money. Free money. The numbers
Their
show
shtick is up.
the Browns major regression candidates this year. The Steelers, no, I'm the only believer in the Steelers, and I just believe they can clear 8.5 wins in a 17-game season. Their number's set at 8.5, though, Ryan.
They can.
That's how little the book believes in the Steelers. And the Bengals, why even talk about the Bengals? I got a call yesterday. They asked me to play left tackle. I said no. I've got a commitment to bets at 12:30 every day.
Also, I've heard some
yeah.
bad things about Joe Burrow.
Yes, exactly.
That sucks.
Ravens automatic, Ryan. But
No.
we still stand Joe Burrow because he wanted to play in Nebraska. And he wanted to play with the Cornhuskers. They never even recruited him. Wow.
I mean, that makes me like him less, but I like the story. I do like
But
the
we
story.
love him because he's like this stain on their record.
Yes. So, NFC East.
Oh my
Listen,
God. Like the best value bet. Maybe in the book right now.
You're saying the football team?
Holy cow, the football team at plus 250? What?
Plus 230. The Cowboys, there's some rumors out there about Dak's injury being worse than it has been let on.
Yeah.
That should terrify you if you're someone who wanted to bet them or already
Yeah.
did.
Also, with Dak, last time he was healthy, he led the league in passing yards. Very good season, 8-8.
Gucci Danucci.
No, he
Not
ain't
it.
it. Also,
Not
you
it.
know, McCarthy had A-Raj. They weren't winning games.
Yeah.
Like, you can have good quarterback play and not win games.
Well, you don't have to win games to win the NFC East, though.
Football team's got it, man. That defense is tight.
Okay.
I'm down with that, D.
AFC
I've
South.
invested a lot of props.
Titans, Colts, Jags, Texans. How can you bet on the Colts?
They're done.
Yeah.
They're done.
The Jags are the value here at plus 600, but I think it's going to take a while. The Texans, I mean, if for some reason you think Deshaun's going to play, which...
But last year he played and they literally won 4 games.
Oh, I know.
So-
I'm just saying, like, you could convince yourself at plus 2,800, but the Titans are the move here.
Minus 105, extraordinary value for a team that feels like a
They're
lock.
easily the most complete team
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
All right. Speaking of free money, I mean, the Chiefs at minus 250.
It's just dumb. I mean,
bad value, but
if there was value here, it's probably the Broncos.
they're...
There's no value. It's just a stay away. There's no point in you betting minus 250 on the Chiefs or anyone else. But I'm just saying.
The amount of money you would have to put on the Chiefs to make it worth your time is not worth the risk that you would expose yourself to if Mahomes gets injured or something.
Yeah. Yep.
Which even then, I still think they would win the division.
East. The AFC East feels more like a stay away to me.
See, I think it's Bills free money.
I'm very intrigued by the Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
Yep.
I'm not. And finally, the NFC South. I kind of like the Saints at plus.
Hell yes. College sprinkle on the Saints
Yeah,
all
they're
day.
worth the college sprinkle.
Because I feel like this is still a team that won a ton of games with Breeze playing like trash.
Yes, and Jameis, dude,
Exactly.
he's like very talented.
And to me, like the difference between whoever Sean Payton is able to like patch together to be a decent NFL starter and Tom Brady in the regular season, minimal.
Yeah.
In the playoffs, massive. Regular season, minimal. And I think the Saints have the slightly better O-line, much better running game, but the Tampa has the better receivers. And defense, I'd give the slightest edge to the Saints. But I think that they're better coached on D in Tampa. So it's very even, Steven, plus 350. Sure. Why not?
Okay. Let's flip this biatch into
SGP mode.
Let's go. Time to fill out a Coors Field SGP, and nothing gets the juices flowing quite like that for me. So
Yeah.
let us begin. It's going tableside. You already have one cooked up, so let's go with the pre-cooked meal, and then I'll go tableside.
So we both went with early money lines, which means at the end of the day, we think the Padres win, yeah?
No.
You're going Rockies.
I don't have a confidence in either side to win the game.
Okay. Well, I cooked this up early, so I went Padres. Then I went under 11.5. I bought it down to 11.5.
Last thing I have to say. CJ Crone, Mr. Friday Night, 2 for 3 with a ribby.
Outstanding stuff from CJ. So bought it to under 11.5. I went Senza over 4 strikeouts and over 6 hits allowed.
Okay.
Kind of a
Talk about Cole's parlay.
Took a parlay in the early offseason on the Bucks, Titans, Packers, Cowboys, and Bills to win their division, plus Broncos over 7.5 wins, plus 34.93. So you can parlay those? Potentially. Did you try?
With a free bet.
No, I have them all in my slip. And
Worry about your Cowboys pick, but other than that, it looks pretty sound.
I mean, I worry about that Bucks pick. But yeah, the rest I like. That kind of feels short. He's not even in Woney territory, right?
That's true. That's a free bet.
I'm just telling you.
Okay, pitcher props. I'm going Senza over 4Ks and over 6 hits allowed.
Yep.
Hits. This is where we always make our money.
I mean, no one's hotter than CJ Crone.
And you've got a lefty on the
or
mound.
in the last week. So CJ's killing it.
The Crone zone is wide open.
Honestly.
Trevor Story is getting a hit.
Exactly. He is.
Yes. And
B-Raj. Top 3 hottest hitters in the lineup. And again, it's a lefty. No one's, aside from CJ, no one's better against lefties.
slide into the other batter props. I think it's a Story night, so I'm going Story 1 ribby.
Nice. And I went Rockies run line first inning minus a halfer.
Interesting.
And you add that, you're out. Woney territory already.
Then I'm going to throw in Rockies over 4.5 total runs.
Okay.
That gets us to plus 3,500.
Love that.
Oh, sorry. I accidentally put an under. That's why I went so high.
Oh.
Over 4.5 gets us only to plus 675. What does over 5.5 get us? 750. 750 or 675. I'm going to go the safe route. 4.5. Because I already have 5.5 in my big 3. Or do I have 4.5 in my big 3? I can't remember. But this will give me a little bit of a buffer.
There you go.
All right. I think that wraps it up for us.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sweet. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook. It's number 1.
Hold on. Zach said, Dre, do you like anything in the Copa games?
Copa what?
Italia.
Okay.
Italia. Not really. I haven't checked out the odds too intensely here. So no. I mean, I would go for all the upper division teams over the lower division teams, but again, let's see if we have value.
He has one more question. With me not being able to get into an SGP, do you like any of the lines in your SGP as straight bets?
Yeah, like all of them.
Like all of them?
Well, like
wouldn't put it in there.
CJ Crone to hit.
Yep, but you have to bet him over 1.5.
I bought that under up to 11.5. Under down to 11.5. I like
wow.
that.
That's spicy.
It's very spicy. It's very spicy. He likes Trevor Story to get a ribby. But again, I'd stick to the big 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Best of luck, folks.
Are you going to say bye, Ryan?
Bye, guys.